Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about Guardians Twins, the third game of this four-game series. Yesterday, the Twins swept that doubleheader. I was kind of concerned for Cleveland Guardians heading into today, but they get a 2-1 win here. I said yesterday you're not going to win many games winning 2 runs, and they got it the next day and win a game scoring 2 runs. But this was a really good pitcher's duel. And I'm going to be spamming a lot of videos here these probably next little bit, because I still got 2 more baseball games to recap and then the truck race from tonight, so yeah, stay tuned. But the Guardians, they improved to 68 and 49 tonight. They had 4 hits for 2 runs, 1 error. The Twins dropped to 65 and 51. They had 4 hits for 1 run and 0 errors. Cleveland got the first run of the game in the first inning. They hit a solo home run. They got 1 run in the first and then 1 in the 6th and another solo home run to make it 2-0. The 2 homers come from Stephen Kwan and Bo Naylor. For the Twins, they got 1 run in the bottom of the 6th, a run from Wallner. And those are only 3 runs tonight. Very good pitchers duel, I thought. From Gavin Williams and Simone Woods-Richardson. Simone Woods-Richardson's really come on strong for the Twins this year in that starting pitching role. Gavin Williams, finally, I thought had a really good start. And then you got 3 scoreless innings from your 3-headed monster out of the bullpen with Cade Smith, Hunter Gaddis, and Emmanuel Clase. But yeah, both pitchers were good. Gavin Williams went 6.0 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 3 strikeouts. And then you go to Cade Smith out of the bullpen, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, struck out 1. Then you go over to Hunter Gaddis, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, struck out 1. Emmanuel Clase, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and struck out 1. So a combined 6 total strikeouts from Guardians pitching. So yeah, great. You got to give credit. Great start, and then the 2 home runs. This game. Let's go over the Twins pitching. They only used 2 pitchers tonight. Simone Woods-Richardson went 7 innings, 7.0 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks. He struck out 7. Very good outing, just kind of unfortunate, getting up those 2 home runs. 2 of the 4 hits were homers. Josh Winder, they only used 1 bullpen arm. He went 2 innings, no hits, earned runs. He walked 1, but struck out 2. And it's just a tough loss for the Twins. This was a fast game. It went an hour and 58 minutes. But the Twins are now 32-2 this season when allowing 2 runs or fewer. MLB's 6th highest winning percentage in those games, and their only losses were July 30th to the Mets and tonight against the Guardians. So they were 1.5 games heading into tonight, and this felt like a game the Twins needed to win. But unfortunately, they didn't. Joe Ryan's going down, one of their starters, so you need somebody else to step up during this year. He'll be out weeks to months. And Simone Woods-Richardson, he did all he could to give him a chance. I thought he was the best start overall considering the stakes of this baseball game here tonight. And Josh Winder also was pretty good. 5 scoreless innings over 2 appearances this week. It's just the offense wasn't there tonight, was the thing. For the Twins, we go over their lineup here. Castro was 1 for 4, Larnach 0 for 4, Wallner 1 for 4 in RBI, Buxton 1 for 4, Kepler 0 for 4, Santana and Miranda were each 0 for 3. Jeffers 1 for 3, and Martin was 0 for 2. For the Guardians, Kwan 1 for 4 in RBI, Thomas 0 for 4, Ramirez 0 for 4, Josh Naylor 2 for 3 in a walk, Fry 0 for 4, Jimenez 0 for 3, Noel 0 for 3, Schneemann 0 for 3, and Bo Naylor 1 for 3 in an RBI. Just the bats just didn't wake up, and Gavin Williams is the top I think he was a former top prospect pitcher for the Guardians. Is he still a top prospect pitcher? I remember he was a good prospect. But yeah, he pitched great, gave him a good start, and a win here. And then he ended the losing streak. That was at what, like 7-8 games? Like, they run a long losing streak. I mean, it's for the Twins, it's a tough loss because you're in the division race. You'd cut it down to 1.5 games and then you end up losing here. I mean, they won the first 2 games. They swept that doubleheader. But it just sucks for a starting pitcher when you get that good of a pitching effort, and then the offense just doesn't show up. So, dude, if this offense if giving no run support to their pitchers was a sport, they'd win like multiple gold medals. But all they gotta do tomorrow is at least win this series, at least take 3 out of 4, and that would be a very good series overall. But if you lose and split this series, you're kind of disappointed. So they just gotta get them tomorrow. They just need to put their best lineup on the field. But, I mean, honestly, this was the best he could have done. Royce Lewis really hasn't done anything this series. But, giving up solo home runs is not bad, but the Twins need to start bunting, stealing to manufacture runs. But, no offensive support. The pitcher, big game tomorrow, or else all the progress they've made in this division to get to 1.5 is gone. It's a respectable loss, because I didn't think they were going to sweep them, but you still have to take 3 out of 4. So if you lose tonight, it's kind of a disappointing series with all the progress you made. This was the best lineup they could put out, though, but yeah, the Guardians, their offense is still going to have to play better. You still can't just go out there and score 2-3 runs a game and expect to win. They just got, I guess, kind of lucky. The Twins just never really threatened. Besides that 1 run they scored, they never really had any other threats. But you gotta give credit, the Guardians bullpen shut it down, 3 scoreless innings, struck out 3. And the offense with the 2 solo homers, but we'll see what happens in this series finale tomorrow. So that's really all I gotta say here. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.